Number 1.
1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner Retractable Hardtop. Price, $39,900. Location, Alabama. This 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner is a striking example of one of Ford's most iconic engineering feats, the retractable hardtop convertible. Finished in a vibrant red and white exterior over a matching red and white interior, this example is powered by the 352 Ci Thunderbird Interceptor Special V8, producing 300 horsepower, and paired to a 3-speed manual transmission. As the first year the 352 Interceptor engine reached the 300 horsepower mark, this Skyliner combines performance, innovation, and unmistakable late 50s style. Exterior. The car is finished in a classic two-tone red and white color scheme, which highlights the bold lines and elegant proportions of the Fairlane 500. The signature retractable hardtop is fully functional, an impressive feat of 1950s engineering that folds the steel roof into the trunk at the touch of a switch. Fender skirts and chrome accents add to the period-correct look, and all trim appears well-preserved and properly aligned. Interior. The interior features its correct red and white vinyl upholstery, matching the exterior perfectly. The dash retains its original instrumentation and switchgear, and the cabin exudes 1950s flair with bright trim, padded dash, and full carpeting. The Skyliner was Ford's top-of-the-line Fairlane 500 model and came generously appointed for its time. Drivetrain and performance. This example is powered by the FCode 352 Ci Thunderbird Interceptor Special V8. The first year Ford rated the engine at 300 horsepower, a milestone for performance in a full-size convertible. Mated to a 3-speed manual transmission, this combination delivers strong acceleration and confident cruising power. The engine bay appears clean and correct, retaining its factory appearance. Provenance and features. From the Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection. Alabama registration only. Equipped with retractable hardtop, fender skirts, owner's manual. Correct interior and trim. Desirable first-year 300 horsepower Thunderbird Interceptor V8. Summary. One of the most innovative cars of the 1950s, the 1958 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner offered luxury, style, and groundbreaking retractable roof technology. With its factory-correct colors, rare 3-speed manual transmission, and powerful 352 Interceptor engine, this example from the Rawls collection presents a rare opportunity to acquire a mechanically advanced and historically significant Ford. A standout in any gathering of 1950s American automobiles.
Number 2.
1948 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible. Price, $31,400. Location, South Carolina. This 1948 Cadillac Series 62 Convertible represents the pinnacle of post-war American luxury, featuring Cadillac's powerful 346 cubic inch flathead V8 engine, a smooth hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission, and timeless styling wrapped in a bold red exterior over matching red upholstery. As one of only 6,755 Series 62 convertibles built for 1948, this example benefits from an older restoration and remains a striking and elegant open-top cruiser. Exterior. Finished in bright red, this Series 62 retains its classic Cadillac curves, broad fenders, and tasteful chrome trim. The body shows well with an older restoration that has held up with integrity. Signature elements include rear fender skirts, a distinctive egg crate grille, and dual bullet bumper guards. The hydraulically operated power convertible top adds convenience while preserving the luxury motoring experience. Interior. The cabin is trimmed in matching red upholstery, with a classic dashboard layout, original steering wheel, and factory radio. Features include hydraulically operated power windows, plush carpeting, and period-correct trim. The seating surfaces and interior panels show gentle patina consistent with an older but well-maintained restoration. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Cadillac's renowned 346 Ci flathead V8, producing 150 horsepower, paired with a hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission, a cutting-edge feature in 1948. The car starts easily, runs smoothly, and drives with the quiet refinement that defined Cadillac in the immediate post-war era. Features and documentation. 346 Ci flathead V8 engine. Hydromatic 4-speed automatic transmission. Power convertible top and power windows, hydraulic. Original radio. Owner's manual. Older restoration in red over red. One of 6,755 Series 62 convertibles built in 1948. Summary. With its iconic styling, smooth powertrain, and luxurious features, this 1948 Cadillac Series 62 convertible is a standout example of post-war American elegance. As part of the Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection, this car offers collectors a rare opportunity to acquire a well-preserved and highly presentable Cadillac from a formative era in luxury motoring.
Number 3.
1961 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Price, $35,000. Location, Oklahoma. This 1961 Chevrolet Impala convertible is a beautifully restored example of Chevrolet's first post-fin full-size redesign. Finished in its original ermine white, paint code 936, with a red and ivory interior, trim code 874, this turnkey cruiser is powered by the dependable 283 Ci V8 paired to a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission. Equipped with power steering, fender skirts, and a power-operated black soft top, this Impala offers the perfect blend of early 60s style and relaxed driving performance. Exterior. The body was refinished in its factory-correct ermine white and shows excellent depth and shine, with straight panels and proper gaps throughout. The car rides on factory 14-inch steel wheels with original chrome hubcaps and new Coker wide white-wall tires. Fender skirts add to its clean silhouette, while polished stainless trim, dual rearview mirrors, and quad headlamps reflect the sharp, understated styling of 1961. The black convertible top is power-operated and in excellent working condition, fitting snugly when raised. All glass, weather stripping, and exterior details show minimal wear and are consistent with a well-maintained restoration. Interior. Inside, the car retains its original red and ivory color scheme with correct materials and patterns throughout. The seats, door panels, carpeting, and dash have been restored or preserved to a high standard. Features include a push-button AM radio, electric clock, dual sun visors, and a color-keyed steering wheel. The dashboard and trim pieces show crisp lettering and shine, while the factory gauges and controls are functional. The combination of red trim and white exterior gives the car a distinctly classic American look that stands out at any cruise night or local show. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood is the original-style 283 cubic inch V8, known for its smooth performance and reliability. It's paired to the factory 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission and delivers a comfortable, easygoing driving experience. The car is equipped with 4-wheel hydraulic drum brakes and power steering for confident handling. Mechanically sorted and road-ready, the car runs strong with no overheating issues, clean idle, and consistent power delivery, ready for regular cruising or weekend drives. Summary. A stylish and collectible drop-top from the early 1960s, this 1961 Chevrolet Impala convertible is a prime example of Chevy's transition from the flamboyant finned era to the more refined, linear styling of the new decade. With its original color combination, desirable factory features, and solid mechanicals, this car is ideal for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone seeking a timeless American convertible that's ready to enjoy. A turnkey cruiser that offers charm, presence, and proven reliability in equal measure.
Number 4.
1950 Oldsmobile 98 Deluxe 2-door convertible. Price, $35,500. Location, Miami. West Coast Classics is proud to present this beautifully restored and highly optioned 1950 Oldsmobile 98 Deluxe convertible, a rare and desirable flagship model from the golden era of GM design. Equipped with the legendary 303.7 cubic inch rocket V8 and hydromatic automatic transmission, this 6-passenger convertible blends elegant styling with groundbreaking post-war performance. Finished in a bold red exterior with a matching red interior and a black power-operated soft top, this example commands attention while preserving its factory-correct presentation. The body is straight and rust-free, and the older restoration still shows very well throughout. All chrome and bright work are in excellent condition, and the trunk retains the original jack and spare. With no visible signs of rust or accident history, this Oldsmobile is both an aesthetic standout and a structurally sound example of early 1950s luxury motoring. The 303.7 Ci rocket V8 engine, the first high-compression overhead valve V8 offered in a mass-produced American car, delivers smooth and reliable power. Paired with a hydromatic automatic transmission, the drivetrain offers a level of performance and refinement that helped define the Oldsmobile brand in this era. This car starts easily, idles smoothly, and shifts effortlessly through the gears. On the road, it drives straight with no shakes or rattles, and the cooling system keeps the engine running at proper temperature, making it equally comfortable for weekend cruising or parade duty. Factory options and features include a heater/defroster, deluxe steering wheel, electric clock, original AM radio, power front seat, power windows, turn signals, rear fender skirts, white wall tires, chrome trim rings, and deluxe wheel covers. The interior shows well, with correct materials, bright trim, and classic design elements that showcase the craftsmanship of GM's top-tier offering for 1950. The 98 Deluxe was Oldsmobile's premier model, featuring a more refined slab-sided body design with integrated rear quarters and tasteful tail fins. The cabin received additional chrome accents, two-tone color schemes, and a horizontal gauge layout designed for visibility and ease of use. These top-trim convertibles were rare even when new, and few remain in this kind of condition today. This is a rare opportunity to own one of the most desirable and collectible post-war Oldsmobiles, an elegant, unrestored survivor that has been tastefully brought back to life. With its striking presentation, smooth drivetrain, and long list of original equipment, this 1950 Oldsmobile 98 Deluxe convertible stands as a testament to GM's early 1950s design and engineering excellence. It is a turnkey classic, ready to enjoy or display.
Number 5.
1950 Chrysler C48 Windsor Convertible. Price, $37,500. Location, Texas. West Coast Classics is proud to offer this outstanding and largely original 1950 Chrysler C48 Windsor Convertible, a rust-free, garage-kept example presented in its striking original factory green paint with a matching green interior. Equipped with Chrysler's reliable 251 Ci inline-six and the desirable fluid-drive semi-automatic transmission, this Windsor represents a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved convertible that's equally suited for show or daily driving. The car features an older but still highly presentable repaint in its original factory color, along with fresh green upholstery installed prior to long-term storage. The overall presentation remains clean and authentic, showing clear evidence of careful ownership. The body panels are straight and rust-free, including the floors and trunk, with no signs of accident history or structural repair. It has clearly been garage-kept throughout its life and cherished as a fair-weather cruiser. Under the hood, the original 251 SID six-cylinder engine runs exceptionally well, reportedly rebuilt prior to storage. It starts easily, idles smoothly, and delivers steady performance. The fluid-drive semi-automatic transmission shifts effortlessly through the gears, making this Windsor an enjoyable car to drive even in modern traffic. Mechanically, the car performs with surprising ease for its era and is truly a pleasure behind the wheel. Factory features and accessories include the original radio, $90, heater/defroster, $70, electric clock, windshield washer, full carpeting, white wall tires, full wheel covers, folding rear armrest, power convertible top, and directional signals. This example has clearly been outfitted with a number of desirable options from new, and nearly all remain intact and functional, contributing to the car's authentic feel and charm. This Windsor convertible is not only a rare survivor but also a remarkably usable one. Its smooth ride, strong mechanicals, and handsome color combination make it an ideal candidate for open-top enjoyment, whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser or a standout addition to a vintage Mopar collection. With its preserved originality, classic styling, and strong road manners, this 1950 Chrysler Windsor offers exceptional value in today's collector market.
Number 6.
1958 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz. Price, $31,500. Location, Miami. This 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz is a stunning, award-winning example of Cadillac's premier convertible offering in the late 50s. finished in its factory-correct Calcutta cream over green Cape Buffalo metallic leather. This Biarritz was the subject of a full restoration completed in January 2014 and remains in exceptional show-quality condition. Powered by a 365 cubic inch V8 with tri-power carburation, it delivers 335 horsepower paired with all the hallmark luxury features Cadillac was known for. A rare and highly detailed example, it won Best in Show at the Misner Boca Raton event in July 2014. Exterior. This Biarritz is finished in correct Calcutta cream with a black Hearts convertible top and parade boot. The body was fully refinished during restoration, and all chrome and stainless trim, including the signature tail fins and distinctive bumpers, was re-chromed to a high standard. The glass and weather stripping were replaced, and the restored Sabre wheels are fitted with new wide white wall tires. The visual presence is as commanding as it was in 1958, making this a standout example among luxury American convertibles. Interior. The cabin is trimmed in factory-correct green Cape Buffalo metallic leather with matching carpet and a padded dash. Interior equipment includes power windows, power vent windows, power steering, power brakes, a signal-seeking AM radio, and the Cadillac-exclusive Autronic Eye automatic headlight dimmer. All switchgear and trim are beautifully restored, maintaining a factory-correct look and feel. The interior is as comfortable as it is opulent, true to Cadillac's luxury image of the era. Drivetrain and features. Under the hood is Cadillac's 365 Ci V8 fitted with factory-correct tri-power carburetors and air cleaner, rated at 335 horsepower. Power is delivered smoothly through a hydromatic automatic transmission. This Biarritz features power steering, power brakes, and a remote trunk release. Mechanically sorted and correctly detailed, the engine bay reflects the quality of the car's frame-up restoration. Restoration and awards. Restored in January 2014 to high concours standards, this Eldorado features all correct colors, materials, and mechanical specifications. It earned Best in Show honors at the Misner Boca Raton event on July 15, 2014. The restoration included all major systems, chrome work, glass, seals, and interior finishes, with strong attention to authenticity in presentation. The car has been preserved and shown as part of the prestigious Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection. Summary. A true symbol of 1950s American automotive luxury, this 1958 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz combines extravagant styling, powerful performance, and extensive factory options. One of the most collectible convertibles of its era, and part of a respected private collection, this example represents a rare opportunity to acquire a beautifully restored, award-winning Biarritz in one of the most striking color combinations ever offered.
Number 7.
1958 Chevrolet Bellair Hardtop Restomod. Price, $42,000. Location, Phoenix, Arizona. This 1958 Chevrolet Bellair Hardtop Restomod blends vintage styling with modern performance and comfort. Finished in a custom Mossberg green metallic with silver accents, this pillarless hardtop coupe rides on Boyd Coddington wheels and features a leather-trimmed interior, fuel-injected 350 V8, and a long list of custom upgrades. With only 6,954 miles since completion, TMU, it's an eye-catching and road-ready classic built for the boulevard. Exterior. The body is refinished in a stunning Mossberg green metallic with silver accenting, polished to a high gloss. Chrome bumpers, trim, and emblems remain in excellent condition, enhancing the car's authentic 50s flair. The hardtop design showcases the car's clean, uninterrupted profile, framed by Boyd Coddington 17-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels wrapped in Nitto Motivo performance tires. The stance is enhanced by upgraded suspension and a raked muscle car look, making this Bellair a standout from every angle. Interior. Inside, the cabin features custom two-tone tan and saddle leather bucket seats, a bespoke center console with green LED lighting, and matching door panels and headliner. Power windows provide ease of use and help show off the pillarless coupe design. Additional amenities include air conditioning, a Kenwood stereo system with Bluetooth and CD player, a tilt steering column, column-mounted shifter, and a cleanly finished trunk with matching upholstery and green LED accents. This interior offers both comfort and custom craftsmanship. Drivetrain and performance. Powering this Restomod is a 350 cubic inch small block V8 equipped with electronic fuel injection via Holley Sniper system, mounted on an Edelbrock Performer intake with a dual plenum air cleaner. It's paired with a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission and a GM 10-bolt rear axle. The chassis benefits from an upgraded suspension featuring independent front control arms with coil springs, a solid rear axle with coil springs and air shocks, and power disc brakes up front with drilled and slotted rotors. The dual MagnaFlow exhaust system adds a deep, performance exhaust note, while power steering and modern components enhance the driving experience. Summary: this custom 1958 Bellair combines timeless mid-century style with modern reliability and comfort. Highlights include fuel injection, front disc brakes, power windows, air conditioning, tilt column, leather interior, and a refined suspension setup, making it ideal for cruising, showing, or simply enjoying on the open road. With its sleek looks, strong performance, and attention to detail, this Bellair Restomod is a standout in every sense and a turnkey classic ready for its next chapter.
Number 8.
1958 Mercury Montlair Hardtop. Price, $29,900. Location, Arizona. This 1958 Mercury Montlair hardtop is a remarkably well-preserved example with just 36,727 actual miles from new. Finished in black over its original black interior, this Montlair is powered by the 383 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, producing 330 horsepower. With factory push-button transmission, power steering, and a rare Continental kit, it represents Mercury's bold styling and engineering prowess during the jet age. One of just 5,012 produced in 1958, this example includes its original bill of sale and remains a standout from the Rawls collection. Exterior. Wearing a deep black finish, the Montlair presents dramatic 1950s styling with its wide grille, bold chrome accents, rear fender skirts, and eye-catching Continental kit. The car rides on a 122-inch wheelbase with the extended rear spare enhancing the car's already long and low silhouette. Chrome and stainless trim remain in excellent condition, and the paint exhibits a smooth, even gloss throughout. The presence is pure 1950s glamour, with well-preserved detailing that highlights its originality and careful stewardship. Interior. The interior is believed to be entirely original and finished in black, featuring wide bench seats, padded dash, and classic Mercury instrumentation. The factory push-button drive selector adds a futuristic flair, emblematic of Mercury's emphasis on innovation during this period. The cabin is spacious, refined, and visually striking, showing careful preservation over the decades and offering a rare glimpse into late 1950s factory craftsmanship. Drivetrain and features. Under the hood is Mercury's 383 CID Marauder V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, rated at 330 horsepower. Power is delivered through a push-button automatic transmission. Equipped with power steering, this Montlair offers an effortless driving experience with the powerful V8 delivering smooth and confident performance. The underpinnings are original and present well, consistent with its low mileage history. Documentation and provenance. This vehicle is accompanied by its original bill of sale, further supporting its authenticity and collector appeal. As part of the Jimmy and Julianne Rawls collection, this Montlair benefits from being housed among other carefully curated, low-mileage American classics and represents one of the best-preserved Montlairs known. Summary. A bold and luxurious cruiser with jet-age flair, this 1958 Mercury Montlair is a time capsule example with only 36,727 actual miles. Combining rare factory features, powerful performance, original interior, and exceptional provenance, this two-door hardtop is a standout in any setting. With just 5,012 built and even fewer remaining in such original condition, this Montlair offers a rare chance to own an authentic, well-documented piece of 1950s Mercury history.
Number 9.
1962 Studebaker Gran Turismo Hawk 4-Speed. Price, $32,500. Location, Alabama. This 1962 Studebaker Gran Turismo Hawk is a rare and highly optioned 4-speed coupe equipped with a factory 289 Ci V8 and a 4-barrel carburetor, one of just 284 built in this specification. Finished in its original ermine white over red vinyl interior, this striking GT Hawk is one of the finest survivors of Studebaker's final performance Grand Tours. Backed by Studebaker Museum documentation verifying its factory options and original drivetrain, this car presents as both a collector-grade rarity and a thrilling 60s muscle-era driving machine. Exterior. Professionally repainted in its original ermine white, this GT Hawk shows beautifully with high gloss, clean lines, and exceptional panel fitment. All brightwork, including the bumpers, grille, and stainless trim, has been either restored or professionally polished. The factory steel wheels are retained and now wear correct style whitewall tires, giving the car a proper period stance. The body panels, floor pans, trunk, and underbody are solid and rust-free, with no signs of accident damage, testament to its California/Arizona history and garage-kept preservation. Interior. The interior is finished in its factory-correct red vinyl trim and presents in exceptional condition. The seats have been refoamed and detailed, the carpets and headliner are clean and taut, and the dashboard has been restored with its original Studebaker AM radio still in place. Chrome accents and trim throughout the cabin shine brightly. Instrumentation is complete and fully functional, and the signature GT dash layout, featuring large central gauges, toggle switches, and brushed aluminum trim, remains one of the car's most compelling features. Drivetrain and performance. Factory equipped with the 289 CI V8 and 4-barrel carburetor, this Hawk delivers 225 horsepower through a 4-speed manual transmission and twin-traction rear end. It starts easily, shifts smoothly, and drives straight and strong, offering true 1960s muscle car performance in a grand touring package. Rarity and documentation. Out of 9,335 GT Hawks built in 1962, only 284 were ordered in ermine white with a red interior, a 4-speed manual, and 4-barrel V8. This example's authenticity is verified by Studebaker Museum records and dash plaque, and it includes a file of restoration records, spare wheel, and jack. Summary. A well-optioned and factory-documented Gran Turismo Hawk with rare performance pedigree and stylish presentation. With its solid rust-free body, strong mechanicals, and desirable color and drivetrain combo, this GT Hawk is a standout example for any collector or Studebaker enthusiast.
Number 10.
1957 Ford Thunderbird FCode. Price, $48,000. Location, New Jersey. This 1957 Ford Thunderbird is one of just 211 factory FCode examples equipped with the rare Paxton McCulloch VR57 supercharger and 4-o-matic automatic transmission. Built for NASCAR homologation, the FCode Bird delivered over 300 horsepower, making it the fastest Thunderbird of its day. This example has undergone a no-expense spared, nut and bolt restoration by a premier restoration shop, and is finished in its original colonial white over raven black and white vinyl. Exterior. Presented in its factory-correct colonial white, paint code E, the body was stripped to bare metal and refinished in a show-quality single-stage lacquer, matched to original Ford factory specifications. Both the removable fiberglass hardtop and black soft top are included and restored to concours standard. All chrome, stainless trim, and moldings were refinished or replaced, including the full wheel covers and chrome wire wheels. The fit and finish are exceptional, and the body remains straight, rust-free, and accident-free, consistent with its frame-off restoration. Interior. The interior is finished in its original raven black and white vinyl, trim code XA, fully restored to factory spec and appearing virtually flawless. Equipment includes the standard bench seat, magic air heater and defroster, signal-seeking radio, rayon loop carpeting, and factory courtesy lighting. Details like the half-circle horn ring, stainless window surrounds, and Thunderbird badging are correct and beautifully presented. All instruments and switchgear are operational, and the interior feels as crisp and fresh as it did in 1957. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood lies the original FCode 312 cubic inch V8, factory-fitted with a Paxton McCulloch supercharger and dual exhaust system, delivering over 300 horsepower, more than enough to outperform the period fuel-injected Corvette. The engine is paired to a 4-o-matic 3-speed automatic transmission, and the car was optioned with power steering and upgraded 750 by 14 whitewall tires. The mechanical restoration was completed to show and drive standards, and the car starts, idles, and accelerates with confidence. As expected from a high-caliber restoration, it drives straight, tight, and smooth, with no rattles or driveline hesitation. Options and features. Factory options include both tops, signal-seeking radio, magic air heater, engine dress kit, rear skirts, safety belts, and full wheel covers. Chrome wire wheels and white walls complete the classic look. Restoration and documentation. Restored by a nationally recognized shop with extensive documentation, including original window sticker and hubcaps. The quality matches NCRS level standards, reflecting meticulous attention to detail throughout. Summary. Among the most historically significant and mechanically advanced Thunderbirds ever built, the FCode 57 represents the pinnacle of Ford's performance engineering during the Golden Era. With only 211 units produced, few remain today, let alone examples as thoroughly restored and documented as this one. For collectors seeking a blue-chip investment or enthusiasts in search of the ultimate Thunderbird, this F-Bird checks every box: rarity, provenance, concours condition, and exhilarating performance. Simply put, it's one of the finest surviving examples of Ford's most powerful and prestigious Thunderbird.
Number 11.
1961 Chevrolet Impala 2-door hardtop custom. Price, $39,500. Location, Colorado. West Coast Classics is proud to offer this beautifully customized 1961 Chevrolet Impala 2-door hardtop, an iconic early 60s cruiser that blends vintage styling with modern performance. Finished in striking solid twilight turquoise with an ermine white hardtop, this Impala showcases a show-quality restoration paired with a high-performance drivetrain, electronic fuel injection, custom suspension, and tasteful audio and interior upgrades. Exterior. The body presents in exceptional condition, having undergone a high-quality repaint in its original factory-correct twilight turquoise with a contrasting white roof. The clean lines, minimal trim, and bubble-back hardtop design mark this as one of Chevrolet's most elegant and streamlined Impala models. Thus chrome wheels add a modern custom touch while retaining the car's classic curb appeal. All glass, chrome, and bright work are in excellent condition. Interior. Inside, the car features a new stock-style turquoise interior with cloth and vinyl trim, matching door panels, and factory-style appointments. Recent upgrades include Dakota digital instrumentation, power windows, and electric vents, all seamlessly integrated without compromising the factory aesthetic. A full custom sound system features JBL and Pioneer components, a 12-inch subwoofer, SoundStream amplification, and modern wiring with an integrated alarm system, perfect for cruising with clarity and comfort. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from a Crate 350ci V8, delivering an estimated 440 horsepower, mated to a Stage 2 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission with high-energy W clutches and a 10-inch torque converter with a 2,600 RPM stall. The drivetrain is further enhanced by Holley Sniper EFI system, MSD digital ignition system and distributor, Champion aluminum radiator with dual fans, Beast Sun shell, custom drive shaft, and new U-joints, custom exhaust, plugs, hoses, and belts, complete Ron Francis wiring system, suspension and brakes. Handling and stopping power are fully modernized with front and rear coilover suspension kits, 4-wheel power disc brakes with big brake upgrade, performance shocks, front and rear. The car rides on 18-inch front and 20 rear chrome Fus wheels for a staggered and aggressive stance. Comfort and technology. This Impala is equipped with vintage Air Super Gen 2 AC, blowing cold with upgraded or 134 refrigerant and custom lines. It also retains its factory AM radio for aesthetic purposes, complementing the full-featured hidden modern sound system. Restoration and ownership. We previously sold this car several years ago, and the current owner has since invested over $28,000 in upgrades, including the EFI system, digital dash, sound system, and suspension. The car remains mechanically excellent, cosmetically superb, and ready for shows or touring. Original floorboards and trunk are intact, and the body remains very straight and solid. Summary. This 1961 Chevrolet Impala two-door hardtop is a professionally built custom with attention to performance, comfort, and preservation of its iconic design. From its striking color combination and modern drivetrain to its digital upgrades and classic styling, it's a true turnkey example that represents the best of both worlds, vintage appearance with modern reliability.
Number 12.
1949 Dodge Custom. Price, $18,900. Location, Shreveport, Louisiana. This 1949 Dodge Custom has been beautifully restored and is ready to be enjoyed. Finished in a striking orange exterior, it boasts a classic look with a fresh, new upholstery inside, creating a perfect blend of vintage charm and modern comfort. Under the hood, this Dodge is powered by the reliable Spitfire inline-six engine, providing smooth and steady performance. The vehicle is paired with a hydromatic manual transmission, giving you a true classic driving experience. The car has been lovingly restored to retain its vintage appeal, while the new upholstery adds a touch of luxury to the interior. The overall condition of the car is excellent, making it a great option for someone looking for a stylish, collectible classic to drive and enjoy. If you're in the market for a well-restored 1949 Dodge Custom with a timeless design and excellent craftsmanship, this is the car for you. Don't miss out on the opportunity to own this beautiful piece of automotive history.
Number 13.
1962 Mercedes-Benz 190 SL Roadster. Price, $45,000. Location, California. This 1962 Mercedes-Benz 190 SL Roadster is a superbly restored example of one of the most stylish and enduring open-top touring cars of the post-war era. Finished in radiant red over a black leather interior and powered by its original 1,897 cubic centimeters inline-four engine with dual carburetors, this car exudes elegance and performance. A 4-speed manual transmission offers driver engagement, while just 344 miles have been logged since its professional restoration, making this one of the freshest 190 SLs currently available. Exterior. The exterior is finished in factory-correct red with deep, consistent gloss and excellent panel fit. The paintwork is of high quality and shows the attention to detail that went into the car's restoration. Bright work, including bumpers, grille, headlight surrounds, and trim, has been polished or refinished to a brilliant shine. The car retains its original proportions and iconic styling cues, such as the graceful rear haunches and long front fenders that evoke the spirit of the legendary 300 SL. A brand new soft top and frame were fitted during restoration and remain in like-new condition, offering tight weather sealing and a clean appearance whether raised or stowed. Factory wheels with polished hubcaps complete the classic period-correct look. Interior. Inside, the cabin is equally well finished, featuring fresh black leather upholstery, matching door panels, and correct loop carpeting. The dashboard houses a full suite of VDO instrumentation with gleaming chrome surrounds and correct switchgear. The large ivory-colored steering wheel and slender gear lever maintain a vintage touring atmosphere, while the layout is both elegant and purposeful. Interior details such as the glove box lid, chrome knobs, and interior trim pieces have been restored to a high standard. The result is a driving environment that reflects both the understated luxury and craftsmanship for which Mercedes-Benz was known. Drivetrain and performance. The 1.9-liter four-cylinder engine with dual carburetors delivers 120 horsepower and is mated to a smooth-shifting 4-speed manual transmission. The car runs and drives superbly, benefiting from careful restoration work and minimal mileage since completion. Summary. Stylistically inspired by the legendary 300 SL, the 190 SL offers timeless design and elegant engineering in a more approachable package. With fewer than 26,000 units built from 1955 to 1963, and just around 10,000 sold in the U.S., this 1962 example is a highly collectible roadster with lasting appeal. Ideal for discerning collectors or weekend touring, this restored 190 SL is a standout in both condition and presentation.
Number 14.
1965 Pontiac GTO. Price, $24,000. Location, Miami. Presented here is a real-deal 1965 Pontiac GTO with PHS documentation, an authentic example of one of the most legendary muscle cars ever built. Finished in its original shade of reef turquoise, this GTO has been restored with care and attention to detail, preserving its classic identity while offering tasteful upgrades for modern drivability. The exterior shows exceptionally well with laser-straight body panels and excellent fit and finish throughout. The reef turquoise paint has a deep, rich gloss, and all the jambs and trunk areas have been finished to match. Glass is clear and in good condition, with bright trim that complements the factory color beautifully. The bumpers appear as new, and fresh weather stripping was installed during the restoration. For an authentic, performance-era look, the GTO sits on color-matched steel wheels with dog dish hubcaps wrapped in new redline tires. Inside, the factory turquoise interior is equally well presented. It retains its original style bucket seats and center console, complete with a Hurst floor shifter. The dash features factory gauges and a factory tachometer with a 5,100 RPM redline. An aftermarket radio and underdash auxiliary gauges have been added for convenience and monitoring. Seat belts are in the original factory style, contributing to the cabin's authentic appearance. Under the hood, this GTO is powered by its numbers-correct 389 cubic inch V8 engine, now fitted with the correct 1965 tri-power carburetor setup. Originally a 3-speed car, it remains equipped with a 3-speed manual transmission, offering a true vintage driving experience. Power steering and power brakes make it more enjoyable to drive, while an upgraded aluminum radiator keeps temperatures in check. The exhaust flows through stock manifolds and a new dual exhaust system, delivering the unmistakable GTO soundtrack. The engine bay is clean and detailed, with black-painted inner fenders, firewall, and radiator support. Underneath, the car is solid with good floors, a new fuel tank, and new fuel lines. This is a turnkey, documented 1965 GTO that combines factory-correct features with tasteful upgrades, a rare and desirable muscle car that's ready to drive and enjoy.
Number 15.
1950 Chevrolet Special Fleetline 2-door sedan custom. Price, $29,500. Location, Minnesota. This fully restored 1950 Chevrolet Special Fleetline 2-door sedan custom is a show-ready example that blends period styling with modern performance and comfort. Finished in its original factory shade of mist green, this sleek custom build benefits from a comprehensive suite of upgrades completed in 2024, making it a standout both on the boulevard and at car shows. With its smooth coupe design, modern drivetrain, leather-lined interior, and attention to detail, this Fleetline is a high-quality turnkey cruiser. The exterior retains the distinctive fastback lines of the original Fleetline but has been customized with shaved exterior handles, remote-operated pop doors and trunk, and clean chrome bumpers. Upgraded Hella headlights with LED bulbs and American racing wheels wrapped in new Mickey Thompson Sportsman S/R tires, 255/60R15, give the car a modernized yet aggressive appearance. The body is straight and clean, and the paint presents with show-quality gloss. The smooth body panels and custom touches create a clean, uncluttered profile that speaks to the car's thoughtful build. Inside, the Fleetline features a fully custom leather interior, including a leather-lined and carpeted trunk. A custom dolphin gauge cluster, Pioneer GPS head unit, Bluetooth hands-free system with microphone, and rear seat belts bring comfort and modern functionality to the cabin. Kicker's 6.5-inch coaxial speakers provide quality audio, while SC has been recharged and upgraded to ensure the car is ready for summer cruising. Every element of the interior reflects attention to detail and quality craftsmanship. Under the hood lies a Chevrolet Crate engine paired with a Holley Sniper fuel injection system, supported by an Aeromotive Phantom 340 LPH in-tank fuel pump, high-flow filter, and in fittings. The engine bay also features a new aluminum radiator, updated heater control valve, and ignition system including coil, box, and distributor. The car starts easily and delivers reliable power for cruising or long-distance touring. A recent starter replacement, intake manifold repair, and brake refurbishment, including a Corvette master cylinder and modal DOT 5.1 fluid, further enhance reliability and stopping power. The rear differential was also recently serviced with new gaskets. Additional features include a manual battery cutoff switch, 2 remotes for pop doors, and a hidden backup pop door release button. This fleet line runs cool, drives smooth, and stops with confidence, making it a strong performer to match its vintage style. If you're looking for a classic 1950s Chevrolet with timeless styling and modern drivability, this custom special fleet line delivers on every front. With extensive recent upgrades, tasteful custom design, and no shortage of curb appeal, it's an ideal choice for collectors or enthusiasts who want the best of both worlds.
Number 16.
1957 Hillman MK Series 2. Price, $16,500. Location, Palmetto, Florida. A rare and quirky British charmer from the golden era. Here's your chance to own one of the most endearing and rarely seen imports from the 1950s, the 1957 Hillman MK Series 2. Finished in a striking aquamarine metallic with bright white accents, this compact British sedan is a whimsical throwback to post-war motoring, with a splash of mid-century charm. Imported to the U.S. for only a handful of years, 1953 to 1957, the Hillman MK remains a true rarity on American roads. Its rounded fenders, compact stance, and quirky presence are matched by subtle chrome trim and a soft popping exhaust note that brings a smile to everyone who hears it. It's not just a car, it's a conversation piece. Inside, the Hillman combines originality with tasteful updates. A reupholstered turquoise vinyl bench seat adds comfort and style, while stock elements like the dash, door panels, and window cranks retain the car's vintage personality. A modern AM/FM/CD player adds a touch of convenience, perfect for weekend cruises or retro road trips. Powering this MK is a 1,390 cubic centimeters inline 4-cylinder engine, paired to a 4-speed manual column shift transmission, a fun, tactile driving experience you won't find in modern cars. Drum brakes on all 4 wheels ensure reliable stopping power, and with its compact size and light weight, this car is surprisingly agile. The trunk is clean and functional, offering space for a spare tire and luggage, just right for a weekend getaway in style. Whether you're showcasing it at local car events or simply enjoying backroad drives, you're almost guaranteed to be the only Hillman on the scene. Affordable, stylish, and irresistibly unique, this 1957 Hillman MK is more than a classic, it's a piece of history with a whole lot of heart. A rare opportunity at $16,500 to own a distinctive slice of British motoring nostalgia.
Number 17.
1939 Ford Fiberglass Coupe, Custom Street Rod. Price, $39,000. Location, Splendora, Texas. This 1939 Ford Coupe is a head-turning custom build with a fiberglass body and a modern powertrain upgrade, blending vintage looks with reliable performance. Originally powered by a Ford flathead V8, the drivetrain has since been upgraded with a blueprint crate Chevy V8 engine that has only 1,800 miles on it, delivering strong, smooth performance. The 5-speed manual transmission offers full driver control and adds to the engaging driving experience. The car shows just over 10,000 miles on the odometer since it was built, and it's been meticulously maintained. Finished in a rich brown exterior with a clean tan interior, this 39 Ford exudes both classic charm and modern appeal. The fiberglass body keeps it lightweight and rust-free, making it ideal for cruising, shows, or weekend drives. This is a turnkey, show-ready classic with excellent condition throughout, perfect for anyone looking for a unique street rod that stands apart from the rest.
Number 18.
1949 Maserati S6. Price, $62,000. Now available in St. Louis, Missouri, this 1949 Maserati S6 of 1,500 is an ultra-rare and historically significant example, one of just 61 produced between 1947 and 1951, and one of only 2 known to survive with a factory-installed triple carburetor setup. Finished in deep ruby red over a finely appointed tan interior, chassis number 086 is a beautifully restored coach-built Grand Tourer with exceptional provenance and Concours-level craftsmanship. Power comes from a factory 1.5L inline-6 engine, upgraded in period with competition-spec high-compression pistons, a special camshaft, triple Weber carburetors, and a reinforced block, raising output from 65 to approximately 90 horsepower. The drivetrain is paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and was fully rebuilt during a no-expense spared restoration by Mark experts at Steel Wings, with over $350,000 invested. This Maserati's early ownership adds to its allure. It was first registered to Italian novelist Isabella Quarantati and is believed to have been entered in the 1950 Sierra Leone's Man's 24 Hours. Over the years, it passed through the hands of prominent collectors including Domino's Pizza founder Tom Monahan and the Blackhawk collection. The exterior was refinished during restoration in its current ruby tone, with original Cabo wheels, plus restored Baranis with block-lay tires, included. The interior was expertly ret-rimmed by award-winning Pebble Beach upholsterer Gary Maucher, blending period-correct cloth and leather. Every detail reflects an obsessive level of accuracy, from trim to switchgear. The restoration was completed in 2023, and the car remains in concours-ready condition. Eligible for prestigious events like the Mille Miglia and Villa d'Este, this Maserati S6 of 1,500 is more than a collectible, it's a rolling piece of post-war Italian artistry. Offered with original tools, spare parts, and detailed documentation, it presents a rare opportunity to acquire a historically important and beautifully realized coach-built Maserati.
Number 19.
1958 Facil Vega Excellence. Price, $48,500. Location, Beverly Hills, California. A rare icon of mid-century French automotive luxury, this 1958 Facil Vega Excellence, EX1, is a highly collectible and historically significant example of the marque's brief but brilliant legacy. One of only 156 units produced, and believed to be the 20th car built following the initial 10 pre-production EX models, this early EX1 stands as a cornerstone for collectors and restorers of European prestige sedans. Finished in gray primer, the car is believed to have originally worn the elusive Gris Richelieu, a rare, dark gray with green undertones, making it even more desirable to restoration purists. It comes equipped with its original Chrysler-sourced 361 Ci Wedge V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission, maintaining the factory-correct powertrain that defined the Excellence as a luxury grand tourer with American muscle beneath French styling. Notable features include the signature rear suicide doors, and much of the original chrome trim and brightwork is still present, ready for careful refurbishment. The cream-colored interior hints at the grandeur this car once held, and could again with the right restoration. Regarded as one of the most exotic and exclusive European sedans of the 1950s, the Facil Vega Excellence combined the opulence of a Rolls-Royce with the performance and reliability of an American V8. This particular example, likely the oldest EX1 currently available for restoration in the U.S., offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to revive an automotive masterpiece that rarely surfaces on the open market. Whether you're a seasoned restorer, a collector of rare French Marques, or simply someone who appreciates the elegance of post-war design, this 1958 Facil Vega Excellence deserves your attention. Restore it. Preserve it. Celebrate it.
Number 20.
1947 Buick Roadmaster Custom Chop Top. Price, $35,995. Located in Cadillac, Michigan, this custom 1947 Buick Roadmaster is a striking blend of vintage style and modern performance. Featuring a bold 5-inch chopped top and packed with upgrades, this one-of-a-kind cruiser is built for attention and comfort. Under the hood, it's powered by an LS-based GM small block paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission. Cooling is handled by a Walker aluminum radiator, and a new fuel tank ensures reliable fueling. The car also features power front disc brakes, power steering, power seats, and cold as sea, making it a pleasure to drive on any road. Additional enhancements include a 1978 Buick Electra rear end, updated gauges, and shaved door handles for a sleek, streamlined look. The build emphasizes comfort and functionality while maintaining its classic presence. This Roadmaster is consigned and located off-site, available by appointment. Whether you're looking for a standout show car or a stylish custom cruiser, this Buick delivers a unique combination of old-school charm and modern convenience. 1958 Edsilo 2-Door Wagon Custom. Price, $20,000. Located in Berthoud, Colorado, this 1958 Edsilo 2-Door Wagon is a highly unique and rare custom build, created by combining a 1958 Ford Courier wagon with the front clip of an Edsilo Corsair. The result is a striking one-of-a-kind classic that blends two iconic 1950s designs into a standout cruiser. Under the hood sits a powerful 406 cubic inch V8 with triple deuces, 3 two-barrel carburetors, paired with a built C6 automatic transmission and dual exhaust for both performance and that unmistakable hot rod rumble. A detailed build sheet is included, outlining the custom work and mechanical upgrades done to the car. Finished in glossy black paint with a gold interior, this wagon catches attention wherever it goes. The carousel-style speedometer is fully functional, adding a touch of vintage flair to the driver's experience. The car rides on its original character but brings modern performance under the skin. This is not your average Edsilo, or Ford, for that matter. With only a couple of similar builds known to exist, this car is a true conversation piece for collectors or enthusiasts looking for something bold, fast, and unmistakably cool. Clear Colorado title in hand. Serious inquiries only. 1959 Jaguar XK150 fixed head coupe. Price, $52,500. Location, Los Angeles, California. This 1959 Jaguar XK150 fixed head coupe is a remarkably well-preserved, U.S.-delivered example finished in classic Old English white over its original red leather interior. Featuring its matching numbers 3.4L inline-six engine with dual SU-HD6 carburetors and a 4-speed manual gearbox, this fixed-head coupe represents one of just 4,445 examples built between 1957 and 1960. Retaining much of its originality and structural integrity, it stands as a rare and collectible survivor from the final and most refined generation of the legendary XK series. Exterior. Finished in elegant Old English white, this XK150 presents a straight, rust-free body with excellent panel fit and finish. The paintwork remains in very presentable condition and is complemented by 4 chrome knockoff wire wheels, additional front driving lamps, and dual exhausts. Unlike many restored examples, this coupe wears its originality with pride, undamaged and unrestored sheet metal, solid floors, and no evidence of prior accident history. The body's graceful lines reflect Jaguar's transition into the modern era, with a one-piece windshield, raised wing profile, and subtly integrated doors and fenders. Bright work is clean and complete, including the signature wide 16-bar grille. Interior. The cabin features its original red leather upholstery, which remains in excellent condition with only light patina consistent with careful use. The door panels, dashboard, and carpets are all in similarly fine condition, showcasing the attention to craftsmanship Jaguar was known for. The leather-trimmed dashboard houses centrally positioned Smith's instruments, toggle switches, and the ammeter, providing a functional yet charmingly period-correct driving environment. The rear compartment includes 2 occasional seats, increasing the XK150 FHC's touring appeal. With its preserved finishes and factory-correct layout, the interior captures the luxurious yet sporting intent of the XK series. Drivetrain and performance. Under the bonnet lies the original 3,442 cubic centimeters DOHC inline-six engine, still fitted with its factory dual SU-HD6 carburetors. This special equipment, SE, specification motor produces 210 brake horsepower and 216 lb-ft of torque, delivered through a smooth 4-speed MOS gearbox to the rear wheels. A recent full service ensures the car drives confidently and correctly, as reported. 4-wheel Dunlop disc brakes, independent front suspension with torsion bars, and semi-elliptical leaf springs at the rear offer a capable and balanced grand touring experience. The car performs as expected from a well-maintained XK150, powerful, composed, and unmistakably Jaguar. Condition and documentation. An outstanding example of a mostly original XK150, this fixed-head coupe was recently acquired from a respected private collection and is offered in exceptional structural and mechanical condition. The undercarriage, floor pans, and all rust-prone areas remain unrestored, unpainted, and impressively solid. All body panels appear factory and accident-free, with the entire car displaying careful long-term ownership. The matching numbers engine and chassis further confirm its authenticity and collector-grade status. Comes with recent service records and a clean California title. Summary. As one of the last and most refined members of Jaguar's famed XK series, the XK150 FHC combined timeless styling, proven racing heritage, and meaningful performance updates like 4-wheel disc brakes and a larger cockpit. This particular 1959 XK150 fixed-head coupe, with its numbers-matching drivetrain, factory left-hand drive configuration, and exceptional originality, offers a rare opportunity to own a true British sports car icon. Whether for concours preservation or spirited weekend touring, it represents a sound investment in both driving pleasure and collector value.